Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Old Timer is a banger. It is a definite certified banger. Hello. I'm on earlier today. Oh my god, look at this. Evening Lunky. Yo, what up, AC? How you doing, man? The double honk ab. Oh, I'm hydrated today. Do you hear that honk? Holy shit. Did you hear that honk? That was a beautiful honk. Alright, chat, who are we playing as? Y'all get to choose. Who are we playing as? Hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna actually grab my freaking water this time. Since the Red Bull doesn't hydrate, Chip. Second row, first column. So Lisa. Play as a robot. Alright. We're gonna do a run before we start doing the weird stuff. I've also got new commands. I should put them in the title. I'm an idiot and I didn't. We have exclamation point goals as understood, but we also now have exclamation point progress. Just in case there's people who are confused about what we've done, where we've been, how we've been doing. I should put exclamation point progress in the title as well, but I'm lazy. If one of the mods want to handle that, they can, but I'm not too stressed out about it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, dum, dum. Yo, Heat Man. And also Yuki from Beyond. Hello. First and foremost, I should... Oh my god. I do have to state that for tomorrow, for the Wholesome Verse Live stuff, I will be there for 2 of the segments. Whether or not I'm streaming them, I haven't decided yet, but Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Hold on.
But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together.
Yo, Heat Man with the resub. Thank you so much. Why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? Antonio, why? Why? Is there some kind of new forgiveness system in this game? Shopkeepers in this game sort of picked up on it a while while reviewing parts of yesterday's stream and it's passed out. Yeah, shops forgive you. They forgive you depending on what your crimes are. They forgave you in the original and in HD as well. It's not a new feature. They've forgiven you for all the games. They've forgiven you in every Spelunky. Just the requirements are different. Oh, Antonio! 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 Alright, well, we are killing you now. Ah! Fucking trash. Get out of here. You almost got me killed, dude, by just standing there like a doofus. Ooh. Ooh. I went the long way. Completely unnecessary. I don't like pushing through blocks. Doesn't, destroy the web. I don't like that. I ain't a fan. Wait. Why is he so mad? We have the most disappointed shopkeepers. Why are you so mad? I also, like, for those that aren't in the Discord, which, you know, again, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? I actually don't have, like, any achievements anymore. I have, like, the last couple, like, major ones. Obviously, I have Master Spelunker or whatever it is, which is complete all the other achievements. And then I got freaking, I gotta do low score still. And then all the journal entries. That's it. God, it's so consistent now. Dude, I feel so good fighting him now. Oh! I feel so good fighting him now. It's consistent. I never blow him up anymore. I never blow him up anymore. I missed Ocean. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It didn't happen on stream, but it's on YouTube. It's like my most recent video. I have the whole run, like, supercut on there. How do you guys link Twitch Prime to my Amazon account? I have no idea. It's been so many years since I've done that. If anybody can help you, that'd be awesome, but I have no freaking idea. Dane! Dude, Dane likes watching me play Spelunky more than he likes playing Spelunky. This guy needs to start streaming more Spelunky. Because my ass is not going to watch you stream in freaking Hades, I'm sorry. I'll be in your chat if you're streaming Spelunky, but I'm not going to be there for Hades. Besides, like, you gotta catch up. You gonna let Alexa beat you? You gonna let Alexa get further than you in the game? Boy, oh boy. Oh, this is everything about what I'm about to do is stupid. God damn, I'm too good. I could. Ah! There's a spider over here! I'm killing you for pride. Mother of shit. 2 spiders. Derek. Bruh. I gotta watch my tits. I don't have the capillary yet. Roughly, not taking a lot of time off streaming. Oh yeah, I got you. I feel you there. I'm just saying, when you do stream, monkey. That's all I'm saying. You take all your time off you need. I still ain't watching Hades though. That's all I'm saying. I respect the time off. I'm gonna throw this leprechaun at you. Antonio. Antonio! Oh! Wait, what? Oh, he didn't sacrifice himself. Something else got yeet. I'm so mad. Antonio! Antonio! Oh, he shoots over. He shoots over the rainbow. Okay. Long-standing, respected characters of this channel. Ah. Jeffrey, Antonio. And the capillary. Don't whip him. He's a good boy. I got time to spare. Give me that gelée. I want your store, though. Like, I want all your stuff. And dunk. You avoided the dunk. Sir. Sir. Just go away. Oh, I definitely got a Kapala. I have obtained soup and gratuitous amounts of red pepper to it. I do love me some red pepper. I think, like, obviously, like, pepper is a king of spices. Many can't argue with this. Pepper is top tier. But I do love red pepper. Like, just a good red pepper on, like, rice, on noodles. Ooh! I love me red pepper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Put red pepper on everything. Put it on your ice cream. I've actually had red pepper on ice cream before. That's not even a joke. I hear you. I hear you blinking away. Yoink. Good job, shopkeep. That's a mini blink. That's like the miniest of blinks. Oh my god, everybody's dead. Jesus Christ. The fucking motherfucking son of a bitch. Is it over here? It's like... Let's say it's gotta be like in this. Why don't you just look in here, you turd muffin? Oh my god, it's right there. You absolute garbage burrito. Okay, so now... Yeah, I don't have time. Do I have time? I have time. I have time. Oh my god, I have time. I have so much time. I don't have time. I do not have time. I'm gonna panic. I'm panicking already. The panic has ensued. It's silent panic. Get the clover. Like, you must get the clover. Parachute! Get off of me. Get off of me. Waste of ropes, you say? Nay. Stop. Everything's blowing up. Why are you blowing up all my shit? Were they all bombs too? I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god, I'm gonna be tilted if everything was a bomb. That was a bomb shop. Oh my god. Freaking Three Stooges. It's the freaking Stooges. Look at this shit. Look at this shit! Derek! This is too much. Too much time on my hands. Yeah. There's no bombs. The degrees of upsetness I am having right now. Thank you. Mother of God. How many bombs just blew up? I need to know. This was a bomb shop. This was a bomb shop. Like, confirmed, because there was sticky paste there. It was absolutely a consumable shop. I'm upset. Jody! Welcome in. I'm fuming. Look at all these shotguns. That ain't where you go. I don't have time. I don't have time. Get it. Do it. Give me it. It's not jelly. All right. It's juke time. It's juke time. I want jelly. I want jelly. I want jelly. Give me that jelly. All right, it's juke time. Whoop. I didn't get the hedge yet, no. I didn't get it intentionally, because I'm so mad at this run. I'm so mad at the amount of bombs I just did not get. You just broke the ghost jar! Alright, save, quick. Quick! Hey, come down here. There were 2 ghost jars? No, he ghosted that one. I fucking hate this stupid goddamn game sometimes, man. Hey, let's just break a bunch of ghost jars for some reason. Yeah, that seems like amazing stuff. Oh my god. So annoying. I hate calling for nerfs in games, but I genuinely think that the ghost should not appear unless you touch the diamond. Because so many fucking things break the damn jar. No, we're not doing this. So many things break the jar without your, like, input. Let me look at it, just hold on a second. Unless I'm being lied to. Unless I'm being lied to, this should... Oh my god. There's so many freaking cavemen. So you know it's not going to be on this floor because you're not going to have a shop or Kali altar on this floor. What's the seed for? So many people don't go to Discord stuff. There is not... That isn't it. Okay, so, buy this.
Well,
take this.
Hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you.
I need you to fall down, though, buddy. Are you absolutely sure? Right here? Are you sure about this? Person who gave me the list, are you sure about this one? Well, since it's a seeded run, I don't really care if I die. But I'm gonna try and kill this man with the teleporter, I guess. I can't kill him with the teleporter, his body disappears. Shit. Y'all just need to chill. Alright, come back over here. Yo, kill Yang, actually. Kill Yang real quick. Thank you, okay. There we go. Dude, just pick up Yang for the love of God. I shouldn't even want the jetpack as the thing. I want that crate, though. Yo, Grim! 30 months! Ridiculous. Absolutely not allowed. I just hate my life. Oh my, okay, you know what, I'm so upset. That was so stupid. I'm pissed, I'm upset, I'm not happy, I'm not having fun. I want to play Fortnite. Disappointed. Okay, so now this store, assuming he's gonna be pissed at me, which is a little unfortunate, should have Giftmas, I think. I'd rather not do this with killing shopkeeps, but I think that's the only way you can do it. I could always say no to the Kapala, but really, are you serious? Is this it? Because there was no gift on the first floor. I think I was maybe lied to. Actually, you know what? Let's restart. And not rob. Because if that is on the second floor, we can definitely get Kapala second, or on third floor. We can definitely get Kapala third floor. Why am I doing this? You're not... I don't have a thing on this floor. Anyway. Now I'm just being an idiot. Now I'm just being stupid. Okay. We need to get the bomb box, first and foremost. And not rob, because we can get Kapala second floor. Graham, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I didn't get enough money. I'm disappointed. Okay, now do not bomb Yang. There was only ropes in that thing, so I do not care. That's not what was in there last time. Kali rewards are not seeded. Definitely worth knowing. Okay, I still want to aggravate him, though. But it's going to be really tough with the fucking jetpack and telepack in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So we're just going to skip it. It's fine. Maybe I should care about those ropes. Too late now, though. Go in there. Okay. Now here... What? Where is my Monty? Please. That's the thing with seated runs, Meow, is that this should be exactly where everything goes. But we'll figure it out. Where's Monty? And where's the key? Yo, what up, D-Hex? Have you been lunking at all? I have no idea. Oh, ho, ho. Back-to-back Kapala jelly. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is a seed for sure. Okay, so gift. Now we just got to keep an eye out for gift altar. Gift altar, gift altar. I'm not sure what floor it is. I was just told this seed was what would help me accomplish my goal. And my goal is literally, it's not going to be on this floor, of course. My goal is literally, I just want to see the shit that everybody else is apparently doing this seed to see anyway.
I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
There's no achievement for it. There's no, like, it's just a secret. And, like, I'm pretty confident I already know exactly what to do. So that's why I'm kind of just okay to do this, so I can share in the excitement and the hype that everybody else has. I've remained spoiler-free on what it is, but I just want to see what it is, you know. Where the hell? I dropped it on him. I dropped it on him. I didn't even realize. I also don't know which side I'm supposed to bring him to. I should have paid attention to that. I don't know, having 12 health and a nearly full Kapala on the Quill fight is a little silly, but do seated runs let you fill your journal? I believe they do. Yes. I'm gonna go jungle because I have no freaking idea. I got no idea. I'm just gonna go jungle. I don't have ropes anyway, so. Again, I really at this point don't care. My goal is not this secret right now. I mean, it is, but it isn't, and I've been trying to do it for so long. I'm just gonna succumb to the fact that, like, I know what I have to do, but I'm not gonna restart runs over and over and over again to get the right seed to do it, you know? I didn't smush the dog, I whipped it to death. I didn't smush the dog. Boy, I can't believe I just did that. I also have no items. Gamer's Toy Box. 10 years in a row. 10 years in a row. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. Later, boomerang. Okay. Watch this not be the right seed. Or watch it just be a lie. Way more likely, actually, that someone was just yanking my chain. Because it sounds like avocado. I would not be surprised if this was a meme. I mean, it's definitely a good seed, because I got Kapala, so... There's no denying the fact that it's a good seed, whether or not it's the god seed the person spoke it up to be. Oh my god, don't you dare. If you knocked me into the spikes right there, monkey, I would have restarted and redone everything I just did. It's the seeded run. Nerd. Where the hell's the freaking present? Maybe the present doesn't show up until, like, Tide Pool or something, I don't know. That's the other issue, is I have no idea what floors I'm supposed to go to. I don't know what levels I'm supposed to go to here. Where the hell is... I don't understand why I just let that happen. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, there's a lot wrong with me, but that's definitely an actual, like, you're the stupidest human alive kind of situation. Yeah, that was a snake last time. I'm real mad. Oh, I'm fucking fuming over that shit. I hate the caveman slipping. I hate cavemen slipping, man. It's so stupid that they can just slip randomly and then their iframes last a half second. Not a half second, actually, like way less than that, but you know what I mean. Highly stupid. Maybe I go Volcana this time? I don't freaking know. That's the hardest part. I don't freaking know. I also didn't need to bomb this before. I wonder if the gems in the walls are seeded. I hate you. I hate you, game. You're a very stupid game, and no one loves you. I just did all of this and I don't remember it. Dude, I'm jumping on the fucking skeleton, Derek! I'm jumping on the skeleton, and you're gonna tell me that... Nope, you're jumping on the turkey. Clearly you're jumping on the turkey, so the skeleton can still hurt you. You bitch. Please, just set it off, Derek. It's just Derek. Lord have mercy. I don't even need to go over there. That's so dumb. So dumb. I was promised a god seed. Beautiful. Hey, look, we're not at 10 HP like we were last time. What's up, Grub Knight? I think pots are not seeded. Like the container, the contents of pots. It did it again! I'm so good. The new meta. Ah! Oh no. Yoish! Bite me, bitch. Ah! Get him! Sound the alarm. It's the greatest way to fight him. Is just freaking bounce back and forth, bounce back and forth, yeeting a rock at him. I'm going right. I'll say yes, I do encourage people who are curious to do the seed with me to play along. If you're not sure how to unlock seeded runs and you haven't done it yet, just, well, it's kind of a spoiler, but once you get a certain amount of characters unlocked, you should be able to go up top in the base and be able to access the surface to get the seeded runs. Okay, so here's another Kali. Yeesh! But now we must find the store. Potentially the store, of course. We don't know if there is going to be one, but... Could definitely just, like, get Monty to snag a quick 18 HP, but I don't care. There we go. There's where it is. Turkin. Alright, here's what we do. Yoink! Okay. Van Horsing. I shall set you free, Pilgrim. Ooh. Oh my god, Rock Dog, why? Rest in peace, Rock Dog. Oh no. Oh, I should have brought the turkey with me. Yeah, I'll bring the turkey with me this time. Is it Horsing? I thought it was Helsing. No, Van Helsing is the original, like, guy. Van Horsing is the Spelunky version of him. Well, this is lovely. Things are blowing up. As expected for the Volcana. Get out of here, Lava Salamander. Okay, we don't care about the bow. Or anything else over there for that matter. I love the nighttime Volcana theme. I adore it so much. Okay, so there's no shop here. I see Monty. Okay, we out. Maybe it's not in World 2, and I'm just stressing out for no reason. This is also very highly probable. Hello, Mr. Shopkeep. Hello, Mr. Leprechaun. Hello, Mr. Monty. Yes, I said hi to you. Thank you for saying hi back, Monty. Everybody else is rude as shit. Everybody else is too busy hanging out in the freaking lava pits. Twink. Later, man. Wait, why? What? Okay, the mounts are so bad sometimes, man. I have no ropes. Oh, I hate this game's controls. I despise them so goddamn much. All right, time to be an E-jump master. No. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Get out of here, bat. I really don't want to restart. I'm just gonna take the Rock Dog, I guess. Rock Dog's dead because I am awful at games. Hey, yay. What about this? Nope. What about? For those that don't know what happened, let me enlighten you on what happened. I jumped, and the Spelunky 2 control said, no you didn't. You jumped twice, and therefore you're just gonna lose your turkey. Yeah, so there's a scorpion in this time. Instead of a jewel. Controls are atrocious. Controls are bad. They're so good, but they're so bad. I hate you. Hey, look, a spider this time. I think at this point, I think I'd be fucking better off just doing it on my own goddamn time. Are you serious? Bat! Oh, your mother was a stupid whore, Bat. She was a whore and everybody hated her. Everyone hated her. She was the worst. She was that bat lady from freaking Sonic. Rouge. Monty, you deserve to get yeeted there, I'm sorry. I got spectacles again. So maybe that is random. Because I got spectacles once, a cape another time, and then spectacles last time as well. I just don't know to what degree it is random. If it's just like a different item every time, or if it's between a selection. I have no freaking idea. Well, thank you, Jesus. So here's the thing. This should not make Yang mad. But I definitely want those ropes. Snake! I'm going to uninstall the game. I hate it so much. Oh my god. It is the very worst game. Pick the fucking lizard up! Bye! It is a disgusting game. It is so bad. Derek, you. Derek, you. Derek, you. You dumb bitch. Derek, you. You dumb bitch. Derek, you. Alright, Turkin. I need to go over there. Keep telling myself to go over there, and I have no reason to be over there. Oh, Labyrinth, welcome in. It was good to see you. Hopefully you're... Wait. Hopefully you're good. Beautiful. Maybe next time after we die, we'll have 7 HP. We've had 10, 9, and now we have 8. I still don't know which direction I'm supposed to go. I should look it up. Hold on. Let me get to the finished level screen, and I'm gonna actually check the message. Because I'm confused now. Hold on. I might be just doing it wrong. I don't freaking understand. Dude, I'm tired too. It's not okay. Oh, I didn't even realize you had to have 16 characters unlocked to do seated run. I'm absolutely happy to hear that, Strong Labyrinth. I am. ABA. Hold on. ABACA B00. What? I'm actually upset. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. The dude didn't actually tell me where the goddamn present was. 2-paragraph message, not at all in it, was where the present was. Apparently there's a lot of bomb boxes in Volcana, a lot of bomb boxes in Tide Pool, so clearly he went Volcana Tide Pool. I'm just gonna Google the shit. First shop is jetpack, telepack. You can choose to take the jetpack if you wish, but I would recommend not doing it so you can buy later, since you're not gonna... He basically recommended not robbing the first shop unless you just want to take, like rob instead of steal, like, or not, instead of kill, because then you'll be forgiven on 1-4. But I'm just gonna not do it because I don't really care about the jetpack because I want to go Volcana, and if I'm going Volcana, I'm getting Vlad's cape anyway. President is 4-3? Really? Dane, have you done this seed? Dane, do you even have seeded... I'm not gonna, like, BM you here, but do you even have seeded runs unlocked? Oh, no. Bruh. 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 Like I said, Volcana, and then subconsciously I just let him go left. Because that's where real heroes go. Just an absolute goddamn show of pure ballsack. The purest of nutsack. Disgusting. President has a 4-3. Okay, so I could just play normal Volcana until Tide Pool. Volcana into Tide Pool, easily. If I recall correctly, Dane said he saw the seed on Reddit a little bit ago. Jody, that would require me reading Dane's messages every time he posts them, which I love Dane. He's a good guy. Handsome, had blue hair, might still have blue hair, I don't remember. But as much as I deeply care for this young man, I also didn't ask for his assistance. Get wrecked, wink. Okay. I mean, if I'm gonna be doing this shit, might as well do that. Oh, baby, he's so good. You know what? I'm not letting this turkey do what I think he's gonna do. He's gonna unfollow now? Oh no, he's gonna unfollow me. Oh Jesus. It's another one. I get that reference. I like that reference. The fucking guy still makes me so happy though. Yeah. That was the like, I don't like, I pride myself on my community. I love my community. I love all my community members. But like, that is one of those moments where I'm like, I don't want to sound rude, but don't remember their name, nor do I care. And if they were really, like, a fan of the community, and I told them to shut the fuck up and not spoil shit, and that's what they left for, I don't care. I don't care. That was so funny, though. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Things are blowing up. Yeah, it says there's a bomb box. Or two. One or two, I'm not sure. I should have probably read more intricate, or more in-depth, but... Bomb box or two in Vlad's castle. Which means I'm just outie. I have no reason to be on these stages anymore. Who is it? It's a joke, Lazy. It's a joke. Very obvious joke. But it is okay that people don't get it. It's a callback of a previous stream incident that was quite humorous. That's not what turkeys sound like, Penta. I tried. I failed. Don't shame me. Ooh, little secrety boy. I wasn't there, but I feel like I know what happened. Well, there's a dude in chat who was backseating me, and I said not to do it. In my own normal fashion. I said, hey, dude, don't do that. It literally says on every part of the stream and in my chat to not do that, so don't do it. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna unfollow now. And I was like, alright. Later, man. Appreciate your company. I don't like being told not to follow rules. Or I don't enjoy being told to follow rules. So I'm just not gonna. Okay, I believe this... I could have totally just kajacked myself. I believe... No, no. Is this bomb box? It is! Okay, so confirmed the correct seed. Either the correct seed or just like, goddamn, I'm lucky. I feel like he said there was another one in here, but I just don't have memory. I haven't allocated enough memory to my brain databanks. There's a teleporter. That's good news. There's a machete. Oh my god, that wasn't in the notes. That wasn't in the notes. Notes. Alright, I want to hit. Oh. Bruh. Okay. Yoink. Oh, just get eaten alive, dude. Thank you, Vlad. I appreciate you. I love the freaking statue, too. What the hell just happened over there? Why'd that arrow go off? The heck? Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, I'm taking the machete. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I want your blood. No! I want your blood. You don't get my blood. He's so upset. Why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? The level of absolute rage right now from that gentleman. He was so upset. What the fuck? I forgot I didn't come down this way. Sorry, I yelled really loud. Hopefully the compressor did not make that sound like it was awful. If it did, deal with it, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? No. Absolutely not. Yo, turkey. Oh, I felt that one. I felt that. I felt that in my balls. No climbing gloves. Literally no items. Oh, Mac. Ooh. Oh, but that's... It do be locked away, though. Monty, I am sorry. Yo. Hey, Dylan. You might be thinking of a different person, yo. Do I really need the Ankh? Yeah, I do, because I need the, tablet shit. I don't have sticky bombs. This will be a fun fight. I just noticed up in the top right, the location indicator has a little seed on it. Has a little sprite on it. A little sprout. I guess I use the freaking machete for this. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, mama. Don't you dare. Nerd. Oh no, don't get stuck in here. Thank God. How do I approach this? Maybe right there? Oh, easy peasy. Oh my God. Give me even. I'm gonna even pull the Alexa strat. First we grab the gold. No, you don't. You go in the door. Give me that grasshopper. Bombs considered insta-kill? No, they do 10 damage. They either do 10 or 11. I think the bombs do 10, and a jetpack explosion does 11. Or like a backpack explosion, power pack, hover pack, stuff like that. I think those do 11. Because I've gone back on multiple clips, and I've seen them doing 11 damage every time. Keep in mind, we are not robbing El Shopkeeperinos. Yo, for like a really supposedly god seed, the seed really sucks. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. The seed is really bad. Like, it may be very good for this effort. Oh yeah, because you can't unlock characters in the seeded runs. Gotcha. It might be great for this specific goal, but the seed is really bad. It doesn't have, like, really anything. I don't have any items. I got specs from the first sack. Real rough. Oh my, I mean, I'm gonna get money. 2 rubies, you spoil me, Olmec. I don't need money because the present isn't gonna probably cost that much, but you never know. It is a present is in there, but did I just screw myself? Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. I would have cried. There was lava under the drill. Dylan, you saw me dodge the thing and commented on it. Of course there was lava under the drill. You saw me do it. You even commented on it. Bomb bag, nice. Really kind of want ropes, though. Really kind of want ropes. I don't need to worry about you. 4-3 is what I'm looking for. What is this? Derek! What is this little pathway here? Just gotta second guess how I'm saying words because chat likes to make fun of me for how I say things. Ooh, yes. Yes, madam. Also, we get to listen to this banger. Ooh. No, I am mad. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm no longer upset. I'm no longer mad. In fact, I'm quite content. Yeet. Yo, free shotgun, though. Poggers. Okay, we don't care about this floor. Actually, we do. We need to... What? What? Oh, Jesus, we do care about this floor. I take it back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, baby. Ooh, ropes. Yes, please. We do care about this floor, because we need to grab the old, X-Cal. A boar. A boar. Also known as a pig. If you laughed at that, you're a failure. Because that was definitely not funny. No more ropes. I do like the ropes. I don't actually care about health. Doink. Doink. Okay, so we should have a store with a present on this floor. If all... Ooh. Okay, altar? Top right? Nope. Probably mid-bottom? Oh, you don't do this to me. Okay, I gotta get rid of this freaking... I hate you! Give me back my rock! Hey! That's rude. I'm dying on this floor anyway. I don't care about your stupid spike traps. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I need to go up there. Okay. So this is where we need to go. This is where we need to go and die. But where's the altar? Or am I bringing the present through? Where's the altar? What? Oh, it's behind him. Oh, okay, okay. This is actually really scary. Because I need to bomb here. I need to bomb here. This is extremely scary. Oh, I hate this. Can I actually make it out from this way? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, eggplant down. Give me back my son. Fuck it. Bomb here, too. Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time, running out of time. Yo, what up, horsing? We could have done the shortcut here, or the secret rather, but I'm not risking it. I don't know, though, Dane, so... I don't know, is the thing. Wait, you need to... Ooh, we need to keep... I just realized that we need to... We can't use Excalibur. Alright, looks like we're bombing Kingu anyway. We're bombing Kingu. I can go there. Five HP. Let's go. I didn't realize that, Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to protect as many bombs as I can. Let's fucking go, dude. That's not why there were so many bombs. Really? You actually aggroed from all the way up there, dude? Come on. We were very happy that there were that many bombs, but that's not why there were so many bombs. Like, it's still a random seed. It's not like this seed was designed for this run. This is still just a seed someone else found, but... I mean, just do the eggplant before you destroy everything and cry. We need to do wet fur, so... And we have no climbing gloves. Which is a major downside of this seed, if I might complain a little bit myself. Little downside of the seed. How are we gonna do this? Without using ropes. Oh, it's so awkward. I might have to just speed run it? God, okay. Alright, go to sleep. Speed run. Speed run. Oh my god. Okay, so Neobab is gonna be extremely stupid. No, you just go to bed. Your purpose in life is to nap. And because I don't even trust you to nap through all of this, just go to sleep again. Double nap. I'm gonna hit you with the double nap technology. Out. Go to sleep. Where's the doll? Where the heck is the, where the heck's the Ushabti? Oh, it's over there. Shit. Hopefully he stays napping through this. Okay. Tall Onyx Vortex. Tall Onyx Vortex. Tall Onyx Vortex. Tall Onyx Ankh. Tall Onyx Eye. Tall Onyx Vortex. That's my exit. He stays napping. If he wakes up, I lose. Oh my god, we did it. Holy shit. Okay, hatch you. No, 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 no. You go to sleep. You both just relax. Okay, go back to sleep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Now just don't walk in the water, you shit. Okay, go to sleep. We only have to make it to the Sunken City World 1. Done it. We've won. Have I ever died to the elevators in that room? Oh, many times. Many times. Elevators are my worst nightmare in this game. Holy shit. Who was that? That was the first boss, I'm assuming you're asking, Ab. How have you not seen Tiamat? I swear you've watched me play this quite a bit. That's the first normal ending boss. Okay, please tell me he came with me. He did. Oh my god. There's the door! Does it work? No, come through with me, dude. Okay, well. Does it work? Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, it's my hometown, because it's purple. It's the hive mind. Chats. What? There's a little eggplants in the ground. You feel strangely at peace. There's a diamond in the ground. Holy shit. Yo, 16 out of 16 places. Eggplant world! Once the palace of a mighty tyrant, now overgrown with peaceful eggplants. No. Is it fucking Yama? Is it fucking Yama? Is this, what the fuck? There's a dog. There's a freaking eggplant dog. Is it fucking Yama? Is this an Easter egg from the first game? It's gotta be an Easter egg from the first game, right? Here lies the Empress. May she finally have peace. I'm not blowing that up. It's sticking his tongue out at me, chat. It's bouncy. It's an egg plup. Once a fierce hound of hell, now a playful puppy. It's actually fucking hell. It's actually just hell. It's just hell. It's hell after B-Rex blew up Yama. What the shit? Is there a ghost here? Also, what happens if you... I mean, I came through a door, so where do I go after this? That's a great question, actually. Where do I go after this? Because that's sunken. Does it take me to 7-2? Or 7-3? Or does it take me right to Hundun? The timeline at which... Exactly. Ooh. I shrunk him. Eggplant Minister, the most loyal servants of the King of Hell. It is gonna be Yama! Is it gonna be Eggplant Yama? I'm gonna actually cry. I'm gonna actually cry if it's Eggplant Yama, because that is the most beautiful Easter egg if it is. If it's just Eggplant Yama chilling, who continued to follow through his commands and no longer left his lips. Obviously, I have a compass. And it's leading me up. This is the greatest day in Earth's history. I don't want to hurt you. You're too cute. Do you even attack? I have to find out. They're my friends. Oh my god, everything is my friend here, and they're bouncy. They're bouncy and they're my best friends. The music is amazing. Now it makes sense where this music came from in the soundtrack. Hello, Monty. Oh my god. It's freaking Eggplant Yama. Every king or queen will someday lose their crown. But what do I do? What does this do? It lets out eggplant juice. But what do I do? Yama! Did he go in my journal? Oh look, there's actually a marker for him on the thing. The Eggplant King. He was a mighty king until a brave explorer humbled him. Some might even say he's more powerful now. Oh, eat your vegetables. The Eggplant Crown. Eggplant King bequeathed this crown to me. I feel at peace with my place in the universe. It actually makes sense. Okay, not the crown. The crown doesn't make sense. Hitting him makes sense because that's how you kill him when you eggplant him in the first game. Okay, the eggplant shit just gave me 10 HP per. Oh my god! I have 92 health! I have 99 health! I have 99 more health! Bomb him! Not the pups! Not the pups! No. They're immune! They can't die! Okay, they're fine. Can I bomb him? No. Let out the juices. Let out the frothy juices. I want to see if the ghost comes. Try whipping. Grub, I think you're delayed. I think you're on a delay, but you might have to refresh. This must be a special stage, then. It is. It's a special stage. No ghost. I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What the heck? What just... Chat, the eggplant crown turned my whip into eggplants. What? What? Oh, and it says 7-2 completed. It takes me to freaking 7-3. Oh my god. I mean, you gotta go to Hoondoon and hit him with the freaking eggplant, so that's just what we do now. This is the world we live in. This is the best timeline. I really want to do the Sun Challenge, though. As awkward as that sounds, because the Sun Challenge actually gives me a shit ton of consumables. Nice orange frog. Appreciate you exploding. I don't need to collect blood. I have 99 freaking health. Oh dear. Spam. But you can't... Wait, you can throw up. And you can throw down. It's the happiest I've ever been. Dane, you can't say that shit, dude. You can start talking, ooh, you've completed the day when you freaking do it. You play the game, damn it. I want to watch Dane play the game. I want to see Dane do shit, but he already knows all this shit, so he's not going to be surprised at most of the shit. Honestly, that was the best timeline. I know you said congrats to me. I'm saying you can't say congrats to me because you got to do it. You're not allowed to congratulate me. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Let me be happy for you. I don't like people being happy for me. Hulk hands, yo, thank you. Ask chat. I don't like people being happy for me. I want to be happy for you, friend. Oh no. I'm not taking the congrats. Shut up. I'll throw an eggplant at you, chat. You versus the guy they told you not to worry about. I want to kill him with the eggplant. I don't know how much damage this thing does. Eggplant the eye. Aw, come on, Derek! Derek, that would have been the best secret. What if you went to freaking Eggplant Cosmic Ocean? Come on. Give the fans what they want, Derek. Go on the thing. Go on the thing. Just... There you go. Eggplant win. Eggplant victory. I don't have a character missing, Jody. We have all the characters. I'm happy. I'm happy. Now that I, like, knowing that that existed and accomplishing it, even on a seed run, it's still hard to do. Like, just because you have a seed that gives you all the shit you need, you still need to play well. Like, playing on a seed doesn't just make you God. It's not like Isaac, because, like, yeah, you get a couple bomb boxes in Tide Pool, but there are people in the chat right now who probably haven't even been past Olmec, so it's like, you can play on the seed, doesn't mean you're gonna get there. I'm really glad that I did this instead of, you know, 4 months down the line trying to restart runs until I get a freaking present. I still think it would be easier doing the present from the start, though, if you get a present on the mines, because then you could just, or the jungle, because then you can just deposit it at Olmec and you don't have to worry about it until the ice caves. Carrying it through Tide Pool, even though it was like right at the end there, was not ideal. Highly cool. Highly cool. That was extremely fun. I'm a little mad there wasn't an Egg Boy character. Even the first time I rescued him, I brought him back to the win. I brought him to the win. And I really wish that I would have gotten your boy, you know? I was law-abiding. I was a king. I was an eggplant. I took my first damage in 1-2 to a bat. I survived death once. I slayed Kingu, the queen's consort. Amazingly enough, I defeated Hundoon and escaped to the surface. ... Classic guy. About to get off? Nope. Nope. Yeah, Bugstrider, you actually just missed something really cool. We did an eggplant run. That was, it was an seeded run, but still. I think you have to go back to the menu for it to not be seeded, I guess. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my god. Normally I would mute if I do something like that or go away from the camera or the microphone, but that actually just freaking smacked up on me, dude. That just snuck up on me. Easier than the normal eggplant run from the first one. Yeah, because you don't need to anger Kali to do it. That's the only difference. Honestly, in co-op, like, if you're doing the eggplant run from 1, let's actually discuss this real quick. Because I do feel like I need to talk about this now. In the first game, a single-player eggplant run, I would probably say is still to this day the hardest challenge to do in all of video games. Like, if you guys have things that, like, if there are challenges in a video game you've heard of that are worse or harder that you feel, please bring them up. But I genuinely think, because of the level of focus and just sheer fucking platforming ability, the solo eggplant run from 1 is still the hardest challenge in gaming. However, the co-op eggplant run, I have done a solo eggplant run, yes, Lazy. It was like weeks and weeks of practicing and losing it in the freaking temple, losing it to a crush block, losing it in hell, dropping it, accidentally whipping it. It's a nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. It's horrifying. It's terrible. I hate it. I don't ever want to do it again. But the way it is intended to be done is in co-op. It's intended to be done with 2 to 3 people. And I would say in co-op, if you have 2 decent players, it's significantly easier than this one. Significantly easier. Because there's not as many ifs, ands, or buts about it, you know? If you do it the way it's intended, 2's eggplant run is definitely harder than the first one's. But if you're doing solo from the first one, it's the hardest freaking challenge in gaming. But doing it co-op is way easier. I would imagine doing a co-op on this one wouldn't change the difficulty at all. Lost to Delirium and Binding of Isaac? No, because Isaac is not a hard game. Because it's not. You can just hold R until you get Tech X, and then you win. It's not a hard game. I refuse to hear people say that anything, even remotely coming from Spelunky or Gungeon, on a hard challenge or difficult challenge list. It's just stupid at this point. And I'm not saying that just because I'm really good at those games. They are just not. They're not even in the same book of hard games that Spelunky is in. They're like in the freaking, I don't know. Like, Lost isn't even the hardest character. It's not even the hardest character. Represent Yu-Gi-Oh! GBA run? Dark Duels? Is that what you're talking about? Like 100% run? Okay, that's not a challenge though. That's not a challenge. A challenge would be like a thing you do in one like stretch. Like if you're talking about that, like, oh, 100%ing Spelunky is harder than fucking 100%ing Yu-Gi-Oh! GBA. Like that's just like, that's kind of a silly thing to compare to, because like 100% runs, like full completion runs of games, I would not count in that tier of things. Dark Souls 1 no hit is pretty hard. Yeah, I would say it's pretty hard. Let's say it comes down to skill. Dark Souls 1 no hit is significantly easier than 2 or 3. I would say 1 is probably the easiest of them. Like a no-hit Dark Souls 2 run, now we can talk about potentially being up there with Solo Eggplant from Spelunky 1. Like, I would even say a low-score run, like a zero-score speed run in Spelunky is harder than doing a Dark Souls 1 no-hit. Depends on if you go all bosses. Well, if you're doing a no-hit, like, run through the game, you're not doing all bosses. If you do all bosses, then, you know, obviously that changes things a little bit, but I still don't think it compares. I'm glad you guys are suggesting things, but you're not going to convince me otherwise. Until you guys do the fucking challenge yourself. I would urge all of you, if you haven't, go watch Bananasaurus Rex's, like, what is it, 2.5 hour fucking thing of him doing that first run. I'm gonna bring up Sans. Sans isn't a challenge run, DX. That's a fucking boss in a game. That's not a challenge. It's not a challenge run. It's not like... Would I say beating Sans is harder than beating Houndoom in this? Yeah, probably, definitely, I would say. Absolutely. It's definitely a harder boss, but he's just a boss fight in the game. Like, doing a solo Eggplant run or doing a no-hit Dark Souls run isn't a boss fight, like a static boss fight you fight every time. It's a challenge you as a player put up on yourself. Sans no-hit, sure, that's probably hard. I would probably say Sans no-hit is pretty hard, but people have done it. Genocide run isn't hard by itself, it's boring. That's the issue, is it's not actually difficult, it's just annoying, and it's maybe the worst thing ever designed, and Toby Fox is an idiot for putting it in the game because it's horribly boring. It's so tedious, walking around hoping for random spawns. Like, it would be fine if there weren't random spawns, but the fact that you put random, like, Final Fantasy III random spawns as, like, an RNG factor into it, that's what I hate. What's my opinion on an all-perfect Cuphead run? I have no opinion on it. Because I have no freaking idea. So, no opinion, unfortunately. Got no clue. Oh, this is a freaking sacrifice floor and a half. This might actually be first reward. We could get Kapala here. I haven't watched any, like, Cuphead runs. I don't think Cuphead is as hard as people think it is, though. And that's coming from a guy who did it on YouTube and struggled pretty hard at it. I don't actually think Cuphead is that hard, though. As a platformer. As, like, a shoot-'em-up, like, some of the stages are extremely challenging, but as, like, a platformer, the platforming in Cuphead is not the hardest part of the game. Cuphead very good, though. Cuphead very good. Give me that DLC when? When are we getting the DLC? Here's the balance change, Derek. How about if you teeter off of a ledge, you just fall? Ooh. I'll take a Matic. Man, I want spike shoes so bad. Excuse me. Ugh, I'm apologizing. God, my throat is just having an issue right now. Did I hear Matic? You did hear Matic. Just the greatest dodges in history. It should not be allowed. Ooh, Ropus. Yeah, they put out a big rebalancing patch, Grim. Come on. There you go. Camera. Camera. Ooh, spicy. Doink, doink. I love Spelunky 2 memes. I have a lot of fun with Spelunky 2 memes. No, Monty! Bro, I did not do what you just told me to do! Now my fucking dog is dead! You whore. Oh my god. You know what? Rest in peace, Lizard Man. Rest in peace. They balanced a lot of the dwelling. Ooh. Yoink. Nope. Nope. Ah, that didn't work. I'm glad you didn't get mad at me there, Shopkeep. Fine with Les Dirt Pigs. I don't know what I feel about the freaking balance changes. I don't think they were necessarily needed, but I don't think removing the spawn rate of enemies necessarily hurts the game. I don't think it was as bad as people think. Like, look at this level right now. There's like no enemies in this level. There's like no enemies in this level. The entire level is basically vacant. Like, I'm in zero trouble at all right now. I have no threats. And I think that kind of is unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. Big brain. Oh, come on. I got time. Get wrecked. Give me them jams. Give me them jams. I still don't know what WH blank 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 is, so I will be Googling it now. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't even know what it is because you censored yourself. For I don't know what reason, but you don't need to censor yourself here, bud. Now, that doesn't mean that you can just, like, walk around and just, you know, you're a fucking shit, you dumb bastard. That doesn't mean you can just be an asshole, but you don't need to censor yourself. I really want to drop something on his head again. I really do. Yay! Doink. Oh, he's just mad. Bruh. Doink. What accent was that? I don't remember anything that I say. Unfortunately. I don't remember anything I say like 5 seconds after I say it. Oh, I want to... No! I wanted to turn around. My control stick did the jubles. I have an idea. Nerd. Come on. Give me the money. Give me the money. Oh my god, he's so mad. Why is he so mad, though? Why are you so mad? Who hurt you? Oh, give me that ruby. No, the ruby. Well, the ruby, though. Ah! Well, the ruby. No, 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 no. No, no, you're not breaking that ghost jar, buddy. How do I how do I do this? Yoink. That didn't work. Ooh. So many gems. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Ah, I should have known. I mean, I did know, but... Oh! Don't worry. Don't worry. I said whore. A whore is a person who sells their body for pleasure. I mean, technically, there's more to it than that, but that's pretty much the gist of it. It's been a long time since I've had to teach somebody what a whore was. Education with Penta. Is this a voice echoes floor? What the heck? Oh, it totally is, isn't it? Son of a bitch. No shoes, which means I gotta do the big boy play, which is that. Man, no shoes is real rough. Dunk. Get him. Get him. Oh, double get him. I'm hearing a whom, 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 and I have no idea what it is. It's scaring me. Monty, you're fine. I believe in you. You're the champion. It's a snake. Doink. Doink. Ooh, and he got toasted. Oof, oof, oof. Ah! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yo. Yo. Have a good night, lazy. Bowling with Quill, minigame when, or mobile game when? I don't think Derek is gonna do something like that. It would be funny, but... Dude, I still can't believe we just did what we just did, chat. No, that's fine. I still can't believe it. I'm losing my mind. Ooh, it's another Gale. Gale, maybe. Alright, so what are we doing, actually? Like, what are we doing on this run? Are we going for Big Dick? You guys gotta decide in the next couple minutes, because I will go to the moon challenge if we're trying to do Big Dick. Ooh, so tasty. Sheesh! That's how you beat a freaking witch doctor, dude. Followed by how you disappoint yourself and make just really stupid, silly plays. Big Dick? Okay. We can do Big Dick. Doink. Grog! Yo, Grog champ. There she be. Get that money. Give me my motherfucking money. Bam, boom, boom. Oh, how did I manage to save that sapphire? That was brilliant, and I have no idea what I did. I need to learn how I did what I did just do there. Are there no crates on this? There's no crates. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Also, I do find it kind of funny, and I don't want to stay on this topic. I'm just gonna bring it up briefly because I think it's kind of hilarious. But I find it funny that it was mentioned that Alexa has been people have been trying to spoil Alexa for the what we just did, but it's just one of those things you're not gonna really avoid spoilers. But his especially his YouTube comments have been really, really bad with them. But I think it's just slightly, ever so slightly hilarious that they're trying to spoil him on that. And my dude doesn't even know what the freaking tablet does yet, so I think it's slightly funny. I should have grabbed the ghost pot. What's wrong with me? I just literally gave away like $6,000 for no reason. Spider! Oop, blinky blink. Blink? Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't the spider, it was definitely blinking. First and foremost, what's up, Parsnip? Got a bomb box out of a crate in my run, so I definitely will have a big dick mood coming on. Hell yeah. Dude, I love big dick. Do with that quote as you will, chat. Massive spider oof. It was also not a spider, it was a monkey penta. Oh, baby. There we go. Yo, I'm hearing the blinking. I'm not. Gotta be in here, though. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. I'm losing my freaking mind. Get wrecked, monkey. There was the one YouTube episode that I called the turkeys. I don't remember what I called them. I definitely didn't call them turkeys, though. The brain happens to die with Spelunk, for sure. Oh my god, what a gorgeous freaking black market. Oh my god. No, I call them chickens all the time. Definitely wasn't, that's not what I'm meaning. I really didn't need to buy the specs there, but... there really anything else? Cape, probably. Yeah, I would really like spring shoes and gloves, but it's a good black market. That's how you do a black market. Ooh. I'm really glad that didn't break on me, because it totally could have. What is this? Okay, this is just a freaking nightmare. Unintended. 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 Bitch. Hello, Mr. Spider. Hello, my friend. I do not want you on my knee right now, though. I'm going to move you. Don't. Freaking dude. Is this tickling my freaking knee? Little spider bro is just tickling my damn knee. I haven't made it back to Cosmic Ocean since that one stream. I didn't make it on stream, Jody. I made it on off camera. And no, I haven't made it back. So hopefully that's gonna be this run. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be this run. It's a good run. I wouldn't quite say it's a great run yet, but it's definitely a good run. Monkey, no. Monkey, no! You know what? I'm not dealing with your shit, monkey. I really don't freaking know where these sisters are anymore. Ooh, is that a stack of 15 hundo? Which is going to be 18 hundo, because I'm on 2-4. My brain works, don't worry. It's gonna be down to the left. Past the trap, but we have spiked shoes now. Boots with the fur. It's time. Look out, dude. Get over here. What's up, Parm? Parmesan resume. Would I consider getting to the Cosmic Ocean hard, or is it just a matter of not getting totally bullshit world gen? No, it's extremely hard. Like, it's one of the hardest things I've ever done in a freaking game. It's absolutely hard. Like, you could blame world gen on a lot of Spelunky issues, but not as many as you think. Because the world gen in Spelunky is seated properly to where you're always able to get to the exit. You might not be able to do it without using a rope or a bomb here and there, but you're always able to get. Yoink. Okay, so we have stickies and plenty of bombs, so I'm not going to use the bow to fight here. Hopefully I can get back up. Of course I can. That's a really touchy bomb area. I always mess that up and I have to use a rope, but I actually did it this time. Yo, Barry. Welcome in, my dude. Ooh, perfect. That is gorgeous pit placement. Oof. 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 Alright, nap time. Did I miss the seed? Yes, you did. That happened about 45 minutes ago or so. Half hour, 45 minutes ago. We did it, so I'll let you watch the VOD. I won't say what happened. I will not say how it happened or what I did, but I would advise if you want to watch the VOD to see the situation. I will not spoil it for you. Boy, Spelunky teaching us slavery is okay if they look weird since 2008. I make it look easy then? I've only been there once, dude. Later, man. I've only been there once. My naive burrito friend. I would not consider that making it look easy. But thank you. I also did the temple thing, for those that are maybe curious about that. I did the temple thing. I did the Temple Stars challenge. I probably should have mentioned that. I did the stars challenge in the temple on a run off stream, and I got the thing from it. And I'm still not entirely sure what it is or what it's for, but I did it. I'll actually show you guys. Well, that's gonna give me a freaking headache if I look at that. I'll actually show you guys. Is it the last page? Yeah, the elixir. There it is. That's what it is. It's a royal jelly concoction. I believe, because it says it cures any affliction, I think this is actually a way to get rid of curse. Which makes sense that it's in the temple, because you get cursed there, but... what it did for me was actually gave me 8 HP. So I don't know if it changes if you're ill or not ill, but... Maybe it just always gives you 8 HP and then cures if you have an affliction and I just didn't have one, but... For me, it just gave me a bunch of health. Because it's made with royal jelly, which makes sense. I'm really glad I made that jump. I almost shat myself. Twice. 2 whole shits. A dominant pooping. Does some special with curse? I'm pretty sure it just gets rid of curse. I don't know if it does anything special. Maybe it does, but I would... Because it says any affliction, I'm sure it just gets rid of poison and curse. Maybe if it cures your poison and curse, you don't get the healing, but... You know what? If you don't want to become mine, then you can fucking die, beetle. I didn't want to kill that one. You were innocent. Well, when one evil soul goes, innocent soul must die. That's what Gandhi said. That was my Wayne June impersonation. A dominant pooping. I need to get a soundboard of just Wayne June sounds. Maybe when we do our next Dark Souls, Darkest Dungeon run, I'll set that up. I don't remember a lot of his lines. I remember some of the, like, meme ones that everybody knows, but I remember a lot of the, like, really cool ones. Get that beetle. Go with it. Dan! It's a Dan! We've been blessed with Dan. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... We'll go tide pool again. I know it's boring. I know. I feel the same way, but it's just easy. If I... Oh, you fucking bird. Oh, I had a feeling that I was going to land on the turkey and he was going to run me into the spikes. I've had that shit happen so many times. I'm sick of the freaking mounts randomly landing on them. Alright, come on. Gotta listen to the tune a little bit. I'll give you a couple rolls. For the song. That's fun. Ah, get out of here. Don't kill me. Oh, he's so angry. I'm out. Dana keeps the doctor away. Dana's scared of doctors and has a hammer. It is fair. Bunch of penance out of doing homework, so I might be bad in the morning when I have to do everything. Ah, it's okay. I would advise you to do your homework, but... Ew. 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 It's like a really speedy sound effect. Ew. Oh, I know you're an evil man. Get out of here. You're not an evil man, you're a regular man. What a genius. What if I just get the clone gun, though? I don't want to waste... Nah. Like, it's cute, but... Like, I'm better off just getting the freaking... Doink. Tushy! Did he just say tushy? Uncensored? Oh no. The balls on this man. Why did I just do what I did? Got no freaking reason. Well, I mean, I get a shotgun. That kind of changes things. Maybe I do take the freaking clone gun. No, because I can't take the shotgun then. Balls. Well, chat wanted big dick, so we're gonna do it. Lankdos. Joshy, how you doing? I'm not dealing with you. Cheat! Nope. Come here. That was very scary. Dude, I hate this. Where's the thing? Where's my hole? I actually didn't even see it. Did I miss it? Is it below me? Oh, it's right there. Makes sense. Okay. Go away. Oh, this is cake. I could just push this, you eat this, you eat that. We're golden. We're golden. I do gotta hurry though. I hate always spending too much time on this area. I don't have Hulk hands, otherwise I'd try the exploit. I'll never die! Can you clone the sword? You can, and you make a fake sword that goes into your journal, but I don't believe it actually has a use outside of that. Ooh, HP, thank you. Oh! Doink. Okay. Where be? Do not knock me into the lava, zombie. Don't you Oh! Wham. Yeah, if you do the clone of the sword, you get the broken sword. No, don't drop the sword. Drop the beat. Don't ever drop the sword. Please don't stop the music. Oh my god, it's another shotgun. Yo, we can leave with a shotgun. Kill him. There's so many bad guys by the exit. Why are there so many by the exit? Why are there so many of you by the exit? Okay, so we kill Kingu, and then we can leave with the shotgun. It just makes sense. I do believe that the sword does 20 damage. I do believe the sword does 20 damage. I haven't confirmed it, but I believe it does. What the hell was that, Josh? I don't. Oh boy, I missed the context of your question. What was what? What was your initial what the hell was that for? Not the second one. Everything's exploding. Just let everything explode for a few minutes. Alright, hello, robot. I don't want to be in the robot, though. The robot scares me. Oh my god. bro. I mean, honestly, you're never gonna hit anybody else in the game again. You get that hit, alien. You get that hit. The aliens are never gonna hit a single person ever again, so, like, he can have that one. Icon has hit. Doink. The lava and the on-idle thing. Oh, so that's how you access the Tablet of Destiny, which is the thing I just picked up. Was you go and fight Kingu, and the only way to get to Kingu's, well, the intended way to get to Kingu's area is by sacrificing yourself to the lava pit, and then respawning, and it unveils a secret door. And then you go through the secret door, and then you fight Kingu with the sword. Now, you don't need the sword to kill Kingu. I have confirmed this. You do not need it. It just does a shit ton of damage. I don't even need the clover here. Okay, I'm gonna use a rope here, though. That's unfortunate. King Yeti's just hanging out, having a good time. As long as you bomb Kingu's shell until she has a couple of cracks on it, which I think is like 10 bombs. Once you bomb it 10 times and it starts cracking... Bro. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So what if I don't get to pick your blood up? I'll pick up your children's blood. As long as you bomb it until it starts cracking, the shell cracks a little bit, ooh, you can then whip it and use normal beans. That's not what I meant to do there, but that's okay. Which is what I did last time, where I combined bombs and whips and turkey. And normal stuff. But you can also shoot it with a shotgun, I believe, once it cracks. And keep in mind that every shotgun pellet, every pellet does 4 damage. So that could probably be a very good way to do it as well. Blood. Okay. So hungry for blood, I didn't even consider that I'd have to use a rope here. Okay, so we got... Tablet. Dark Neobab. Lovely. Spoilers, lovely, amazing. I'm so happy that I'm here. I'm just gonna let things explode for a few seconds. You gotta treat this like the mothership in Spelunky HD. You just gotta let shit simmer for a few minutes. I don't need to be too scared, because I don't have a jetpack or anything, so I'm not gonna be at risk of just randomly exploding. Which is, you know, my favorite part of this stage. Is the whole, like, hey, you're just gonna explode now. I think we're fine. We just gotta make it to the... okay, Monty was... Oh, he was... I'm gonna rope here. This is a good rope. Oh my... Monty, why? Your body scared me, dude. You terrified me. You scared me. Once I manage to get to the ice floors, they will somehow hit me. It's a fair point. Oh, this is awful. Monty! Monty! Okay, doink. No! Okay. Doink. Okay, simple servant. Made a jade. Simple jade eye. Got a smiling jade eye. Got a smiling jade vortex. We have a very angry, cracked jade eye. Simple jade eye. Right there. Just like that. Easy does it. Bruh. No! Skeleton. Skeleton! Why are you like this? Okay. Where's my shotgun? Where's my shotgun? Where's my shotgun? What? Where's my shotgun? I'm so confused. I just don't accidentally let this thing get crushed and go down, go down, go down. Okay. It's inside and down a few layers? I thought I dropped it at the door. That's why you never change your tactics. Because that's what I always do. I didn't do it this time, and therefore I have no idea what I did. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Just easy. Okay. Maybe not as easy as I was hoping. Oh, I see that alien beast over there. Do not bomb the lava. Oh! Sweet Jesus. Okay, that's not... The intention was not that. Get out of here. Okay. No, I must kill this man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my God. Don't blow up the lava. The lava's on the door. I hate this fucking game, man. Why? Okay, as much as I appreciate the bits, Snow Moss Boy, don't just put spoilers in the notifications, though. Like, I know we're openly talking about it, but the less we talk about it, the better, because there might be people in chat that don't know about it. Unless I'm directly talking about it, do not talk about spoilers in the chat, thank you. I just wish that his juke didn't completely juke me there. I should have not done what I did. I knew that the lava was there, but I was trying to dunk on him, but he juked me right at the exact time he needed to, and my bomb hit the lava. At that point, you just run to the door before the bomb explodes. You just run and hope you make it. Because, like, there was no way without bombing the lava there by the door to even get out of the door. But thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's not to say that the bits weren't valued. I just don't want to play. I just don't want to play. That kind of took the fucking wind out of my sails, chat. That one kind of took the wind out of my sails right there. That run had no reason to be lost right there. There was no reason to lose that run. God, that was just such a dumb play. What a fucking idiot. So when people say you make it look easy, that's the shit that I do that just completely destroys progress. Completely destroys progress. That was a freaking great run for Sunken City. That was a great run for Sunken City. Like, I had everything I needed. All I had to do was make it there. I'm not doing Arena Meow. No. I'm probably not going to ever do Arena again. I did it for the achievement and I did it for the memes yesterday, or whatever day it was. That's pretty much the last that I'll ever do that mode. Okay, this is nice, though. That's nice. Thank you, Mr. Who's your name? Garth. You're probably still going to be called Antonio. I will try not to whip pots. Thank you, Barry, for being here. I'm gonna head out. Everybody's leaving. I'll probably end after this then, because everybody's going to bed. I'm probably just gonna end after this then. I think we're all in the same mood. What the hell? Oh, they went off. Ah, they went off. Ooh, that's very unfortunate. See if I can do this. True skill? Give me a staircase. Yeah. I'm glad I got on earlier today, though. When I finished yesterday, or whatever day it was, they're all the days are blending together. Whenever I finished the last stream, I felt so dead. I think that was 2 days ago. I don't remember now. My days are blending together. Yeah, we got our rock. So I can destroy Mr. Quill. Doink. Oh, wait. You don't have the pitcher's mitt anymore, dumbass. Where'd my rock go? Oh, did it hit him and I just didn't hear it, maybe? Destroyed. Blast. I don't know when it was, Josh. I streamed the last stream. That's why I clarified. I said the last stream. I don't remember what it is. My days are blended together. As I've stated, I don't remember. I'm sorry I don't remember, but I don't remember. That's the way it is. I want that gold bar, but I don't want to wake up the helping hand. Give me the gold. It was last night? Okay. I couldn't remember. Because today's Tuesday. So yeah, it had to be yesterday. Ooh, I shot the gun. Bruh. No! No! Okay, we're good. Panic was for nothing. What? What? Cheapskate. I want that shotgun, damn it. I spent my whole life saving up for that. Disappointed. I gotta sneeze. Ah. The nothing helping hands help with is getting the Kapala. Okay. Chunk. Doesn't really make me want to get him any better. Please be on discount. Oh, okay. Come on. Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? There's gotta be money. There's gotta be money. I mean, only thing. No, you need him for the shortcut too, but... After that, pretty much useless. And I agree. Okay, shotgun is no longer a concern. They're quite useful for getting the you know what? Deserved on that one. They're quite useful for getting the Kabbalah, but I haven't seen a lot of altars on this run. There's no money in Ba Sing Se. Cool, Josh. I'm glad you're speaking English. I also agree there's no money in Ba Sing Se. I have no idea what you said. Don't have the money. I really need to do this challenge. Give me all the money, baby. I'm sorry, I'll stop. You don't have to stop anything. I'm making fun of you because I don't know what the hell you just said. You didn't just speak words that I understand. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. Maybe I need to emote my words more so people understand that what I'm saying is a joke. It seems to be a common thing where people are like, oh, I didn't know you were joking. Maybe I'll make a chat command that I can hotkey. Whenever I make a joke, and then chat will be aware that that was indeed a joke. Or people in the world could start understanding what dry humor is. That way I don't have to change how I live my life, and y'all could just, you know, value non-meme comedy. Either way, both function the same. Where the heck is this bow? I mean, I want the crate, but I need the bow. Are you actually... What? That wasn't even that much. I didn't even dig out that much. I didn't even dig out that much. Shit, I'm bombing. There's another crate there. And there's my bow. Okay. Bomb here. Bomb that. Please be both bombs. They were both bombs. I'm happy. Screw this challenge. I'm doing it my way. Ton. Good thing they give you a clover. This is why they give you a clover. We just hit 3 minutes. I do need to... Did I already sacrifice one damsel? I gotta try. I gotta try. I believe I've already sacked one. Maybe I haven't, though. I have. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so extremely... That's the definition of PogChamp. Undeserved, but valuable. We got time. I can manage to do this. Choink, choink. It was an Avatar reference. I understand it's a popular media property, but I don't understand. I don't know how many times I'll never get those references. Feel free to make them. I'll never make fun of you for making those references, but if you speak them generically, like generally, not generically, generally in chat, like without an at or like a reference to somebody else, I just assume you're talking to me, because that's how Twitch chat works, and I won't get it, and then I'll probably just walk past it. I'm not an Avatar guy. The anime or cartoon or whatever the hell you want to call it, or the James Cameron film. I don't like either of them. I shouldn't say I don't like either of them. That's just rude and untrue. I haven't seen either of them. I mean, I just hate this, so I'm gonna bomb it. Big brain. There's a crate in there, though. Okay, we might have to go in there. I value crates way too highly. I shouldn't say way too highly. I mean, I value them exactly how you should value them. They're the best things in the game. They are Spelunky's best item. That's just so much blood. Oh my god. Oh, but I hate this. Pure luck. Nothing but luck. Ropes. Nice. Then before webgun drop, that would be hilarious. Mr. Groovy Mule. Also, I gotta check, because I can check at the bottom. I don't think this is the black market floor, but I think we're actually going to get the rare level 4 black market. Or I missed it and I'm just the worst video game player of all time. Which would be understandable. Also, Groovy Mule, how you doing? I don't recognize the name. I apologize if you've been here before. I do pride myself on recognizing names, so if you've been here and you've just been lurking, that is understandable. Hopefully you are having a great day. Oh, that's awkward. I want to get that arrow. Well, here's what you do. You definitely come down here. Don't do that. Don't do that. You come in here and you look up. And you say, oh my god! Monkey! She's next to me, and it's up to the right. These freaking monkeys, man. I swear.
Huh?
Okay. Now, I hate robbing the black market with such low equipment, and by that I mean absolutely not at all what I just said. I hate robbing the black market with a jetpack, which is exactly the opposite of what I just said, but Jesus. Why do I feel like it's always in these? It's not. Penta learns how to jump. Is it seriously up top? Like, it has to be, right? Oh my god, are you kidding me? What? Lordy, lordy. Oh my god, I didn't pay attention to the time because it was in a bad position. No. I'm mad. I'm mad, I'm tilted, I'm upset, I'm pissed. I'm fucking rolling. Buy this. Buy this. I'm mad. Buy this. Where the hell's the second ghost, dude? I hate it. I hate that I had to skip the black market. There's bomb boxes and shit in there too. A parachute, nice. A cape, nice. Son of a bitch. That's so... no paste, no nothing. I just kind of want to fucking quit. I just really kind of want to quit. The opportunities for us to do anything positive here are so limited right now that it's just not even... it's almost not even worth doing the run. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fight Olmec, really. That's so unfortunate. What's up, Phoenix? Probably the last run, Phoenix, so this stream could end in the next, you know, 10 seconds or the next 20 minutes. Did I ever find out what the bow was for? I know that message is old. I'm sorry. Focus mode on Spelunky. Yes, I did. I know what the bow is. Oh shit, that's a bad bomb. Works. Works though. I'm gonna do a ballsy play. I'm gonna end in style, chat. I'm gonna end in style, chat. Or not end. I might have to go back and clip that shit. I did not expect that to work. He's just a god. UFO scared the shit out of me, man. The UFO scared the shit out of me there. I totally thought that when I used the rope on them, they would have blown up on the wall. They actually fell all the way down, which was really lucky. If they would have procced on the wall, I was done. Didn't expect that to work. I know you didn't expect it to work, because I didn't expect it to work. Anybody thought that shit was gonna work? Gotta go eat my food. Apparently it's getting cold. No, cold food. My food's cold too. It's just sitting next to me. I didn't eat my whole sandwich. I don't have sticky bombs. I want to go to Duat. I really do, but I can't. I don't have sticky bombs. Cannot justify it. I didn't proc that. I'm not sure how I didn't, but I definitely didn't proc that. No spike shoes either. Like, this is a really bad run. Hey, it's another jetpack. Blink. I actually thought I forgot I didn't anger the shopkeepers. I was very hesitant there. Hey, more spring shoes. Nice. I totally should get those. Dunk. Nice try. Ooh, it's actually a shop. We get items. We get items. Oh my god. Items? In my Spelunky? Of course, I just picked up Hull cans and they were probably gonna get me killed there. I like the little water drippies too. Like, there's just so many details in this game, man. I got spike shoes now, bitch. Okay, so we gotta find the old water faucet. I would have just gotten soft lock. I may have cried. No! What the shit? No! Oh, you bitch. No! No! You're wasting my time! Axolotl, you garbage animals. Oh, I hate you. Where the hell is the freaking pool of water? Where's my cave? There it is. I was gonna say, I was about to get mad. Your boy was about to get upset. I know there's danger through here. There's also danger in everything else because doing this sucks. Yay! Just die, please. I have a minute to get my stuff and leave. Before Ghost comes, and I genuinely don't want to deal with the Ghost while I'm trying to weave through freaking Tide Pool, man. Let me out of here. You ever seen a man's brain die in real time? Bucket bomb. Three minutes Ghost come? Yes. Yes, indeed. Shit! God, this is many reasons why Vlad's Cape is the best. I'm so vulnerable right now. I also can't say the word vulnerable. Give it time. Chat will make fun of me, don't worry. They'll make fun of me for not being able to say vulnerable. That's all my freaking chat does, is make fun of me. He said the word weird. He says orange. Did you hear this guy? Did you hear how he says the word? Oh my god. What a fucking nerd. More big dick. More big dick. I hate this alien up here, man. Get out of here. Like, I love you because you're cute and you're a cutie and you're adorable, but you're also, like, the worst possible thing that could happen to me right now. This is just a really bad run that has no excuse to continue, but yet here we are on the ice caves. There's no excuse for this run to exist right now. Oh no. No! My sword. I don't need it, but like, I want it. What does blood do? I have a special item, you can see it next to my HP. It's a little skull cup. It's called the Kapala. And what it does is it allows me to die. It allows me to die. It allows me to die because my jumps don't work. I'm getting really mad at the jetpack. I mean, like, I don't know, like, the jetpack and mounts, they're the only things I have issues with, where sometimes your input just doesn't exist. It happened earlier when I was on the turkey, and it just, like, didn't work. And I just jumped off the turkey for no reason. And then it's happening almost consistently when I have the jetpack. Almost consistently when I have the jetpack, my activation, my second A button just doesn't work. VJ Dracon, that's a name I haven't seen in a long ass time. How you doing, bud? You're catching us right at the end. I saw a YouTube spoiler for one of the late game areas in the thumbnail. I've seen most, if not everything, in the game at this point, so if you don't want spoilers, again, don't watch my stream. Dude, we need one more bestiary, and I already know what it is. I know what it is. But what's the... we have 2 journal entries left. What the hell is the last item? What the hell is this last item? God damn. And the bestiary, I know what it is. I just need to get back there. It's the freaking jelly. It's the freaking jelly, man. I've rock dogs are available in the second area of the game, and I've still killed more axolotls than rock dogs because I actively kill the axolotls every time I get to Tide Pool. I hate them. I hate them. They're the worst. They're the worst thing in the game. Them and witch doctors. They're just absolutely horrible. I just noticed the bee has a freaking crown on. I just noticed the bee has a freaking crown on. That is adorable. I've just noticed that. Little crown. Little cutie. Little cutie with your little slushy ass freaking jelly. Boo deep. That's the button that I hit there. What the heck button was that? Pokemon. Alright, the OBS has confirmed it. Hey, BitCup's back, by the way. What the? I guess we're playing Pokemon. What the hell? How did that happen? That's the wrong button, too. Where the hell is it? Okay. Oh, it does say defeated. You can kill them. No. That makes me so happy. Look at his little tongue. I don't like the holes in the side of the giant fly. I'm not a fan of them. It doesn't have a bulge. I don't like the holes in the side. Why does he got holes in his side? Why you got holes in your side? Do normal flies have just holes in their sides? What the shit? That's gross. Is that where you ooze from? Or do you just have more wings and they're not they're retracted? I don't know. Isn't that just a mouth? Dylan. I hope you're responding to breathing for that, because it's definitely not a mouth. He has a freaking smile, dude. That's his mouth. There's a giant row of teeth. And a smile. Dylan, I think you need to go to sleep. I think you need rest. Still haven't been killed by a blue frog, though, even though blue frog OP. Okay, you are talking about the breathing tubes. I'm thankful for that. Yeah. I'm actually getting a headache. Man, I'm so, like, I need... Man, he's got such a badass fucking entry, too. Ah, I killed you 5 times. Killed 1,000 shopkeepers. Is there anything I've killed I've killed more shopkeepers than cavemen. And lizards. Yeah, this is the bullshit part. I've never been actually killed by a witch doctor, but they have caused me to die so many times. 2787, meow, 2787. There is no queen, Ziff. There is no queen. Yama was the sole leader of hell. There was no queen. He ruled hell himself. So I know what the last bestiary item is. We just need to get there and get it in there. And then there's the one more item. Is there another crown in the game? Hedge it. Crown. 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 Eggplant crown. And then there's another blank page before the Ankh and Tablet of Destiny. So is there like a 4th crown in there? It's also really silly, but like... I'm trying to think, is there a way... Waddler can hold 2 items. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to make it have those things line up, though. The amount of luck of what I was just thinking about is actually just crazy, though. Does the Eggplant Crown get Excalibur? No, because you get the Eggplant Crown literally on the, like, second to last level in the game. Where Excalibur's on World 4. You are far past Excalibur at the point you get the crown. Because what I was thinking was, when we were there, and we whipped Yama, and he gave us freaking 1 billion HP, is there a way in a world where you can get an eggplant run and also go to the ocean? Because then you'd have 99 freaking health going into the ocean, which I think is pretty valuable, considering there's, you know, a bajillion, you know, ways to die there. But the amount of luck, you would have to get the eggplant after Olmec, because you can't escort the bow and the eggplant. So maybe in co-op, and then each co-op partner grabs a bunch of freaking eggplant juice. If it synergizes with Power Pack, that would be incredible. I might test that out. I'd have to go back on that seed, though, but I don't remember actually seeing a Power Pack on that seed. Because that'd be funny if they're just like giant eggplants. I mean, I can't say it wasn't a successful stream. Did we get to the ocean? No. But we did do an eggplant successful. And we killed Houndoom using eggplants, which I think is awesome. Now we gotta figure out what this last freaking item is. Because all the last bestiary entry we have, we only have 2 journal entries left until we complete everything. That's literally the end of everything. Once we get the last 2 journal entries, we've completed the journal. And this last journal entry is the Cosmic Jelly. The frickin' jellyfish in the Cosmic Ocean, which I barely saw and died. I died, like, right away. But I did see it there. I just need to activate. I just need to get it in the journal. Via either getting killed by it, or if I can kill it, I'm not sure. I just need to, it's the same as everything else. You just gotta interact with it in some way. And then the last item. I gotta figure out what this last item is. I think it might have something to do with one of the things we're trying to do, or what I'm trying to do. Maybe that's what it is. Because what I was trying to do the other day, with the Kali altars, that might be actually leading to this. I don't know. Because remember, Beg's storyline hasn't been concluded. So maybe he gives you something at the end of that. So I was trying to do it yesterday because I know what I need to do. I just need to get it to freaking work. You need to get Beg to show up, and to spawn Beg, you gotta blow up an altar. And after you blow up an altar, he'll be at the next altar. You talk to him, he gives you 3 bombs, and then you gotta get cursed and meet him again at another altar. And then after that, I have no freaking idea what I do. I know exactly what you're missing, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I love you, Delta. I wish it's like equally annoying for people to spoil shit as much as it is for people to say that they know what it is and that they're going to be quiet about it. Just don't type those words. It's so easy. It's so easy to just be like, I know what it is, but why put the like bait and hook out in the chat? It's so easy just to not say that. Well, I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it. That's almost as annoying as someone actually just spoiling it. I don't know what it is. I don't either. And I'm glad I don't know, because that would, if I did know, someone would have spoiled it for me. We got to try doing more eggplant, or not eggplant, I mean, we got to do more eggplant shit too, of course. I wonder if you Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I have a weird idea, because we didn't actually place the eggplant child on the altar. We did it first and it didn't work. We actually had to put the child in the arms. So I'm curious, what happens if you just, like, lay down in the arms? It's like, maybe if there's something that happens there. Like, what happens if you lay down in the mother's arms? Does she, like... Maybe she gives you, like, 99 bombs, and no one knows about it. What if you just went up in her freaking arms, and she's just like, hey, guess what? 99 bombs. You're gonna need these. As, like, a little hidden... Yeah. But no, the Beg storyline, we gotta continue that, because Beg is so fucking weird, dude. Beg's such a weird guy. It's Tun's brother, right? Where you at, Beg? Where you at, Beg? There's Beg. Yeah, Beg. So you meet him, again, you meet him by blowing up an altar, and he's a follower of Hundun. And he's a chaos person, so he's like, fuck Kali, I'm gonna blow up the damn... I'm for this, man. I'm riding with it. So, like, I know you blow up an altar, you meet him at the next one, he gives you 3 bombs, signifying, okay, you did the right thing, or maybe you have to blow up another altar. I don't know, we still haven't explored with the bro and chain too much. And then when you meet him a second time, you gotta be cursed. So you have to curse yourself somehow, which, you know, I can curse myself pretty easily in the game. And we did it, I just missed him. Apparently I missed him because the next altar we saw, visually, he wasn't there. Or I did it wrong, or he missed an altar. One of the two. Very easily could have just been doing it wrong. Can you give the child to the mom and take him back? I don't know, we didn't try. I was too excited, I went in the door. Probably. It might shut the door again, but I don't know. That would kind of suck if you brought the kid all the way up there and he was laying in the arms, and before you got in the door an explodey frog blew him up and then it closed. That'd be kind of a dick move. Who is that? I never met Beg. Yeah, he's Tun's brother. You get him from doing the Kali questline shit. Where you give the Pangeon to the mom and then throw it off the cliff. Sure, Dylan. I don't know what those words mean, but absolutely, I agree. I've never agreed with anything more. But yeah, Beg. You just get him from doing the questline with Kali. It's like a lot of people I know that don't know who Sparrow is. I can't believe I accidentally killed fucking Parm and Parsnip. I can't believe that. I accidentally bombed Parsnip. And then Parmesan I just killed today for the first time. Sparrow's the one rope lady. Yeah, she's the rope lady. I meet Sparrow for all the time for reasons. Are you trying to do... Well, I don't want to say too much, DX. Are you trying to do the thing? I'll leave it at that. Are you trying to do the thing? Because I did the thing. I did the thing. I got the big money achievement. I got the millionaire achievement earlier today. And I want to get the last freaking thing. I want to get the last thing. I want to get it. Now I kind of want to kill Parsley too, so I can have them all die once. Otherwise, Parsley's the favorite sister. Well, you can't. You can kill everybody in the game. I just haven't accidentally killed them. Did you not fucking listen to what I just said? I accidentally killed the other two. All that means is I just didn't accidentally kill Parsley. It just means I accidentally killed the other two. I accidentally bombed Parsley or Parsnip, and then I just accidentally shot today Parmesan. I haven't accidentally ran into a situation where Parsley dies. But yeah, you could definitely kill him. There's just no reason to kill them that I can see. Maybe there is, but maybe I don't see a reason. They give you freaking bombs. Bombs are the most valuable thing in the game, man. I was not going for any specific achievement other than beating the game. Ah, so you just steal from shops then, D-Hex. That's why you see her. Yeah, we need to get back to the ocean, man. We need to get back to the ocean. If for anything other than just completing the journal, like, I'm so mad that I made it there and I didn't interact with the jelly at all. I saw it, I was like, hey, that's a guy. But I just didn't even bother. I didn't throw a bomb at it, I didn't throw a rope at it, I still don't even know what killed me. I think the wall killed me, so the walls in the freaking cosmic ocean apparently kill you too. Because I just walked into the wall and died. Like, you can look at it, it's on YouTube, you can just watch. I walk into the wall and I die. I have no idea what killed me. And if I'm right that the end of Beg's quest line, however far that goes, because I have no idea how far it goes, I just know the next step. I know the next step I have to do. But I don't know what to do after that. The jelly's the simple one of the two? No, it's the hardest one of the two. It's the hardest. Of these two, it's the hardest one. And that says a lot because I know how to do it. It's on YouTube? Yeah, my Cosmic Ocean runs on YouTube. It's the most recent video. There's no commentary, it's just music. Getting there and getting the jelly is definitely the hardest compared to the two, because, like, I very well could be right at the edge of getting the item. Like, I might have just screwed it up, but, like, honestly, blowing up a Kali altar and getting cursed is super easy compared to making it to the freaking ocean. If you compare the two side by side, I mean, getting to Sunken City, like, at my skill level is probably I could do it on every run if I tried and wasn't escorting the arrow or the bow. If I just wasn't caring about going to the ocean and I wanted to kill Hundu in every run, getting to the Sunken City is pretty simple. But for the average player, it's obviously for the average player, because it's like less than 1% of people have done it still, it's still really hard. What are the achievements percentages of shit? Let's look at the achievements real quick. Look at the achievements real quick. Yo, spoilers for Alexa. He got the tablet. For those that watch his YouTube series, spoilers. My dude finally got the tablet. Does he know what to do with it is the question. Will his comments spoil it for him? Most likely. Most likely. You hit a hidden skeleton? No. Grub, don't... Ah! That's disappointing. Damn. Okay, well then the walls don't kill me. Cool, that's actually way better. I don't have to be so scared the next time. Fucking skeletons, man. I get hit by skeletons all the time, to be fair. Let's look at Journeyman. People who have just beaten the game with or without a shortcut, 5%. With or without a shortcut, meaning you can start at the ice caves, 5%. Iron Man, people who have beaten it without using shortcuts, 4%. People who have gotten the tablet, 3.9%. Making it to the Sunken City. Oh, it's over 1% now. It's 1.8%. I've made it to the Sunken City. That's still, like, so crazy, man. That's still so crazy, dude. That's so crazy. What's the unlock achievement? Oh, it's the unlock the entrance achievement at the very top. Literally completing the tutorial and opening the entrance to the mines. It's a very weird question. But freaking 1.8%. So when I finally made it to the Sunken City, when I finally made it there, at the time I made it there, it was like 0.1%. Since then, which it's been, what, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Since then, it's still only at 1.8, and that's just making it to the Sunken City, making it there. Think about the math. If 100,000 people own the game, 1,000 people Or, well, 1,800 people have made it there. If 100,000 people own Spelunky 2 on Steam, less than 2,000 of those people have made it there. Not beaten it, made it there. Like, fucking Master doesn't even have a bar next to it. It doesn't even have a bar. It's less than 1%. So many of these achievements are less than 1%. Like, 0.4% for the eggplant, 0.4% for making it to the Cosmic Ocean. Understandable for those two. Spelunky, very understandable. A lot of people don't like speedrunning Spelunky, but that's not that hard if you are decent at platforming. It took me about 2 hours to do that one, when I actually sat down and just ham-fisted it. Millionaire took me about 3 or 4 runs. I kept dying in Lady Tusk's chamber. I kept dying. I would go in, I would shoot, but I wouldn't go back through the door in time, and I would just get shot. Misguided Golem, thank you for the follow. But then you look at Survive the Sun Challenge. So many people now are robbing the Sun Challenge instead of actually doing it, but I actually did it. It's hard. It's really hard. Like, it's actually, like, disgusting how hard that challenge is. I don't know if I actually tried doing it on stream. Did I even try doing it on stream, or did I just rob it the first time I did it? I might have just blown up the freaking challenge the first time I did it. I don't know if I've even showed you guys what it is on stream yet. It's just endless waves of enemies. Vampires, witch doctors, sorceresses, necromancers, bats. It's a freaking nightmare. And then Master, complete the Sunken City, beat Hoondoon, 0.8%. So again, if 100,000 people own it, 800 people have beaten Hoondoon. It's crazy the scaling of it too, because if you think about it, 100,000 people, 5,200 people have, or 5,500 people have beaten the game with shortcuts. 4,300 have beaten it without shortcuts, and then that's cut basically in half. 1,800 have made it to the Sunken City, and then you again basically cut that even more than in half. You cut that way more in half. 800 people out of the 100,000 have beaten Hoondoon, and then you cut that in half, and only 400 of those initial 100,000 have seen the Cosmic Ocean. It's disgusting. I got 3 achievements left. This one's the one I'm looking forward to the least. I hate low score. I've hated it. I hated it in the first game. I'm gonna hate it in this one because there's so many things that get in your way of seeing if there's gold on the ground. And so many things blow up, especially in Neo Babylon. There's gonna be just nuggets laying around the ground. You have to be so careful. You have to spend the entire 3 minutes in every stage. You gotta be crazy good. You need like a cape, Hulk hands. You need stuff to like maneuver around things. You need to whip stuff out of the way. It's really difficult. And as soon as I get the freaking last 2 things, seen it all will proc, and then once I get whichever one I get last, low score or seen it all, it'll proc full Spelunky. Which according to this, still nobody on Steam has gotten it yet. No one on Steam. I know people have done it on PS4, but no one has done it on Steam yet. Imagine if Pentahybrid was the first person to do it on Steam. Imagine if Penta was the first person to do it on Steam. Based on how it's worded, if you buy something, then you can get back. I'm confused. What? Based on if you... Based on how it's worded, what do you mean? Oh, low score? Yeah, but you would have to have the exact amount. You can't, like, there's no... You can't... You would have to have the exact amount of money to buy something and then hope you found the thing that cost that exact amount of money. Because you're not, like, overpaying and underpaying for things, Dylan. it would probably be even harder to do it that way than to just not pick up money in the first place. If you picked up, you know, 8,500, you would have to hope you found 2 things that equaled that amount over the course of the run. You might as well just start over and not pick up the money in the first place. Your suggestion just makes it even harder of a challenge to actually pick up money and try and finish the run with no money. That's just, it's just idiotic. That would be stupid. But I'm calling it quits, chat. I'm calling it quits. Appreciate you. We did a big thing today. We did a big thing. We didn't even do, I mean, we did a big thing. Not only did we do a big thing, we actually had a couple of really good, like, plays. I felt like I played well. Outside of, like, a couple of those deaths where I played extremely terrible. The one, which I'm not going to talk about because it pisses me off, in Neo Babylon, which still makes me mad that I bombed that lava. But like the Olmec kill with the ropes, I kind of want to go back and clip that and highlight that, because that was like, I still don't believe I did that. It was extremely stupid, considering I could have just used 2 more bombs. I could have used 2 bombs instead of doing what I did. It was just way too much effort to show off. And I'm really happy it worked, because I expected to die. And then, of course, the eggplant run. I'm still just happy about that. I'm so happy that I got that. I'm so happy I saw that, and I'm so happy that that's an Easter egg in the game. I'm so happy that, like, Hell from Spelunky 1 in canon now exists after the eggplant run that B-Rex did. That's so, like, that's just very cool. That's just so cool that, like, according to canon, the eggplant victory was the true, like, victory. Which makes every Spelunky HD player feel like shit, because no one else has done it. Or very few other people. I shouldn't say no one else. But I'll hydrate after I end. Thank you guys. Appreciate you being here. I'm not going to go up to the freaking the constellation, so I'm just going to end it by doing this. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next stream. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream the Wholesome Verse stuff, but I will be there for Project Winter. And I don't know how to pronounce the third game. Whatever the third game is, or whatever I'll be there for the 2 segments that I'll be there. Whether I'm streaming it or not, I'm not sure. I haven't decided. I might, but we'll see you guys then. If not, I'll see you probably later that night, later tomorrow night if I stream. But if I am streaming before or after the Wholesome Verse stream, or during, it'll be around like 3-4 p.m. my time, so, you know, whatever that is for you. Later, guys. Appreciate the love. Thanks for all the support. Bits, subs, host, anything you guys done. Bye.